It's time for the PlayAction Sports Report, the only show in the Tennessee Valley with local athletes and coaches in the spotlight. From high school sports to youth sports, you get interviews, highlights, results, and more right here. Don't go away. The PlayAction Sports Report is next. Whether you're in the market for residential or commercial property or looking to sell your current home, land, or building, make your first call to the Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Paula and James can help you with everything you need, whether you're buying or selling. Call Paula at 777-4916 or James at 656-2370. You can also see their listings online at alrealsolutions.com. Look for them on Facebook, too. The Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Real solutions for real estate. Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic, Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special, and that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, go by their office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us. One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP. The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer, with the emphasis on quality, value, and service. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, either location can provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on being a company where customer service means timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs at 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence. Join us for Applebee's Tailgate Talk every Saturday morning at 10 on WKAC. We'll talk to coaches and sports figures of local interest and get their thoughts on whatever comes down the pike. We'll also announce our latest Athlete of the Week and give away an Applebee's gift card and a Tailgate Talk t-shirt. Applebee's Tailgate Talk, Saturday mornings at 10 on your Tailgate Talk app, on your Amazon Echo or Google Home device, online at tailgatetalk.net, and on the air at 1080 WKAC. We're back with another edition of the PlayAction Sports Report. This week, our Athens Utilities Special Guest Spotlight features a visit with Jason Guyton of Guyton Wrestling. We spoke with him on our latest Tailgate Talk show. The latest Athens and Limestone County sports announcements are also coming up later in the podcast. As always, though, we've got to get caught up with a BT Backtrack, brought to you by BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
Backtrack.
Congratulations to East Limestone's Jordan Gardner for his football signing with LaGrange College, and Clement's Dylan Patrick, who signed a basketball scholarship with Birmingham Southern. In Monday baseball, James Clemens lost to Northridge 7-3. Ardmore swept May Jemison 10-0 and 19-9. Tanner fell twice to Tharptown 13-3 and 16-3. Lindsay Lane shut out Clements 11-0. Athens topped Arab 7-0. Clements softball team blanked Lindsay Lane 10-0. ABS won over Tanner 13-0 and 20-2. On the soccer fields, West Limestone's varsity boys beat Clements 7-3, while the Lady Colts got a 5-1 win. Elkmont's varsity girls defeated Ardmore 7-1. The boys' game ended in a 4-4 tie. In Tuesday baseball, East Limestone handed Lindsay Lane their first loss of the season, 11-0. Clements was shut out by Colbert Heights, 11-0. Athens beat Grissom 8-1. In softball, Ardmore stopped East Limestone 12-1. In soccer action, the Tanner boys beat ABS 13-1. Clements boys and girls fell to Mars Hill 10-0 and 2-1. Athens girls were edged by Florence 2-0. Remember, you can go online to pasnetwork.net and check out the scores we have there, along with past shows, game archives, and more.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic, Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special, and that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, go by their office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us. Whether you're in the market for residential or commercial property or looking to sell your current home, land, or building, make your first call to the Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Paula and James can help you with everything you need, whether you're buying or selling. Call Paula at 777-4916 or James at 656-2370. You can also see their listings online at alrealsolutions.com. Look for them on Facebook, too. The Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Real solutions for real estate. Applebee's Tailgate Talk wants to recognize our local athletes, and you can help. Go to tailgatetalk.net throughout the school year to vote for the Applebee's Neighborhood Athlete of the Week. The winner will receive a gift card from Applebee's Neighborhood Grill and a t-shirt from Gotcha Covered Screen Printing and more. Submit your own nominations for future polls, too. While you're there, check out the Tailgate Talk archives and see what you might have missed. That's the Applebee's Neighborhood Athlete of the Week. Cast your vote today from Applebee's Neighborhood Grill and Tailgate Talk. We're back with the PlayAction Sports Report. As we said at the top of the show, our Athens Utilities Special Guest Spotlight features a return guest, Ray Aikens, president of Athens Youth Football.
Welcome back, buddy. It's been a minute.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you for having me back. I appreciate you guys and everything you do around the area, because actually we do get people, hear things and see things and read things from you, and actually will tell us that that's where they heard it or saw it.
Well,
We've actually had that happen.
That's good. We thought that we might have had tens of listeners out there.
Well, at least
tens.
At least tens of listeners.
We got at least 10.
At least 10. So what's coming up? We're going into summer, so
we've been blessed. We've kept Athens Youth Football in the loop and working and trying to keep productive towards the whole year round. I know you had Jason on earlier talking about a year round program,
right?
But I think if the athletes don't stay year round, you're not going to help them. So all the kids from our organization that play baseball, go play baseball. You play basketball, go play basketball, but stay active.
Stay active.
So what we have is a spring program that we're going to actually start. It's every weekend, because I know that baseball here in the county is going to start going to all weekdays. Mm-hmm. So instead of interfering with their practices, we're going to start going every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m.
Okay.
So, and it's going to be at the practice field behind the old rec center, behind the stadium.
Yep.
And we'll start at 2 p.m. every Saturday and every Sunday. And we're going to do, full fold-out training. You're going to see a lot of it in it.
Sprint turf, right?
No, actually, it's
field.
No, it's the actual practice field. It's grass. It's set in. It's right behind the stadium and the old rec center. It's also right next to the softball, baseball fields.
I've got you. I've got the field behind the new rec center, but this behind the old rec center.
Yes, sir, the old one.
Gotcha.
I mean, we got to have room, and we've been blessed to be able to get that. And we thank Coach Rose, the staff, and Athens High School for being such a great supporter of us and helping us even grow and everything. With that, we're going to go all the way through May. May 14th and 15th will be our last weekend for spring. we'll take about a week and a half off to let everybody graduate, do everything they got to do with their families and kids moving up and all of them moving up in school. And then we'll start the summer program. In the summer program, we're actually going to do training also, but we're going to have an opportunity for our kids to maybe catch a tournament or two in actual live tackle football.
Awesome. Oh, that'd be cool.
So that's why we're training spring now. So if we have to go in and get some pads on, we'll already be ready.
Be ready for it.
There you go.
And then from there, we'll head into the fall program, which will start in July. And with the July program, we're going to go ahead. This year, we have grown. We are actually proud to say that we are going to host 7U tackle all the way through 12U tackle.
Wow.
We have a one-year team. My thoughts on that are, especially, that flag football is good for the younger kids.
Yep.
Well, some of these kids are 6 years old coming out of flag, and then have to step on a team right now. The way that this, everything the system set up is, they're playing a kid that's 8 years old, turning 9 right after the cutoff, and they're 6 years old, never been hit, and they're playing these kids already got 2 years in pads and all that. And I thought, well, man, we lose a lot of them there.
You lose a lot of them.
And so we went ahead and made a 7U tackle team, and right now, other than something comes up, somebody correct me, we're the only organization in North Alabama that actually has every age group 7 through 12.
Okay.
The rest of them are running 2-year programs.
So how many 7Us do you have?
Right now, I think we're sitting at about 16, 17. But remember, we're in March. True number, the organization signed up its 109th player last night.
All right.
So we should be over 110 probably by the practices this weekend with the kids that are going to come out and hadn't signed up yet. We've still got some returners that haven't signed up. So my goal is about 150 kids in tackle. And that's going to be the goal, and hopefully we can reach it. You remember we first started, we were at 52, 53. Yeah. Then last year we were at 90, just over 90. And then now here we're in March, and we're already over 100, 110.
So it sounds like the community has really thrown its support towards the program and really
without a doubt
wants to be involved.
Athens City is a community. I always say that because it seems like everywhere we go we see each other, and we really are a tight community that there's a lot of support for each other. And I've seen it personally. In fact, I'll be honest with you, we're getting some support now, and we'll even accept more, either donations, sponsorships, or partnerships we work with, because we've partnered up with a trainer now that's going to be out there all the time with us.
Okay, who's that?
It's actually, his name is Coach it's Q-Fit.
Okay.
And my brain's going, and I have to apologize to him because I should have his whole name right here with me, shouldn't I?
All good.
But I know him personally. I've coached his kid.
He'll come to you.
Yeah,
come back about 5 minutes.
Coach Matt. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Coach Matt is an amazing gentleman. He's going to be working with the kids, and he's making it affordable and very acceptable even to go in and do personal training with him. Right. He's actually opening up his own gym right off Nick Davis. It's being structured right now. The keys open up on April 1st.
Okay.
So we'll even have a gym. We'll even have an area around it for parking and outside activities for him. We've still got the field at Athens. We're actually going out. We're purchasing 150 new helmets.
Oh, good.
So we're putting quite a bit of funds into the program. We're actually going to a different color. Looks like we're going to go to a kind of a gold
color,
gold helmets. Because if you haven't noticed, you guys have actually been out to a youth football game.
Yeah.
Seems about 99.9% of all the things have black helmets.
Oh, really?
If you didn't notice,
I did not notice that.
But most of them have a dark helmet.
Right.
So it was a little fun. We're going to change it up like we did last year with the uniforms. Everybody was having a darker uniform. We went ahead and went with gold and white. Mm-hmm. So it's still staying in our Athens color schemes.
Oh yeah, and kids love when they get new uniforms. They're all about it.
Some of them will come play for you just because they want the uniform.
Right.
I don't blame them. They're a kiddo. Another thing we're doing different in Athens is we did this year's. Everybody buys them a trophy and they get them around. And what happens to that trophy? We've all grew up getting trophies.
Yeah.
What do you do to them? They get on the counter, they sit down, and you may
get dust on them.
Yeah, you may dust them, you may break them, you may do something with them.
They don't last long.
Well, we're buying all of our kids rings. So this year they all got the big championship rings.
Way better.
And trust me, they'll sneak it in their bag and show it at school, and they'll even send me a picture.
Good.
Look, Coach, I got it here. And that to me is more enjoyable than just handing them a trophy. They actually have something that they're going to brag and talk about. So
talk about the helmets a little bit. Back when Todd and I played,
it was leather?
No, it wasn't that old.
Okay.
It was white. And each team would take tape. Like we played Pee Wee Packers.
Uh-huh.
So my dad would have the helmets, and they'd take the tape and run it from the top of the face mask to around the back, the dark green wide.
Yep.
And then you'd get the thin gold tape
Yeah, and you run your pinstriping right next to it.
Exactly. And
that's awesome.
Sometimes it might be, it was a midget Rams at one time, and we were blue and gold. So, yeah, that would be the same thing.
Yes, sir.
But that was that, you come in, all those helmets were sitting there.
Well, now you can buy them colors, and that's the best part. The second thing is we're moving the Shutt helmet that we had is a very good helmet. It's rated very high.
Yes.
But we've decided to take it up to another level. We actually moving up to program 2. We're going to Zenith, which is they say you can run through a train wreck. So the key is to make sure the kid's healthy. We don't have a problem with the concussions, things like that.
Right.
So the safety is looked at with that. So with those helmets, a little more, a few more dollars expensive per helmet, but the safety of it in the long run is what we're looking for anyway.
Right. And so talk to me a little bit about the safety. So you said a lot of it is going to be tackle, correct?
Correct.
So I'm sure you put a very high emphasis on tackling correctly.
That is very correct.
Yeah.
Because nowadays there's no leading with the helmet. There's that's all part of the rules now.
Yeah.
So you have to break down and teach them. Actually, again, I'll kind of caveat when listening to Jason. A good double leg takedown is a great thing. He was actually on point, and that's what a great tackle is. Or if some people call it a rugby tackle, where your head's out of the set. That's where you teach them to get the head through if they got to go on the front side. Yeah. A lot of the safety factors are all in our instructions and in our training, because we don't want any child hurt either. That's not our goal. Our goal is to make them successful, not injured.
Right. And so I think obviously you said you wanted to get more and more kids in this program, and I think parents would be comforted knowing that they're being told to tackle and taught to tackle the right way, because I think that will maybe ease maybe some of the stresses about what's going to happen to their kids if they know that they're being taught the right way, and I think that'll really help the membership and the growth of the program. Well,
thank you. Yes, and I hope they do. And I think that them coming out and seeing it, I think that's why we have the growth, is what we're doing, how we train the kids, how we treat the kids. We're different. If you come out to the training in spring, you're going to have all those things like the cones, the ladders, the parachutes, the steps. I mean, they're going to be doing the stuff you see at middle school, high school, maybe not to the level, but it's the same thing.
They're not at that level.
They're correct,
exactly.
sir.
Exactly.
You can't coach an 18-year-old the way you coach an 8-year-old. That is very correct.
Yeah.
And that's what the difference is. We're here. We have our coaches structured to who would help the best at which age groups, because we have a full staff on us every year now, awesome. And anywhere from 4 to 6 coaches in that grouping. And so we prioritize making sure the kids learn, because in the ultimate, whether people say it, we want to all be competitive. We all want to be the SEC.
Right.
The best part of a youth program, you've got to have them enjoying the game of football so they're ready and they love the game when they get to middle school and high school, because that's our ultimate goal, is to have them play to the next level.
Yeah, and I'm sure I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead and give us your contact information so people can get it. It's about time for us to have to take a break.
Is it? Oh, I had a big surprise for y'all if you wanted it.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah. Our end of May is May 14th and 15th. We're going to have a big spectacular there.
Yes.
Actually, we're going to have camps there. We're going to have former college players. We're working on an active NFL player right now.
Oh, man.
Once I get it signed, we'll be able to announce his name. He's from the Houston Texans. His family lives here in the area. So we're going to work on that, doing that. But also, the evening of the 14th, there will be a big, humongous professional wrestling ring set up in the stadium. And we're bringing down some professional wrestlers, some names that are on live TV.
Man,
we're going to have
cool.
We're going to have a meet and greet. It's going to be a fundraiser for the program, because we want to buy them the new helmets, the programs. We're going to have our restaurant open. Most people call it concession stands. We call it a restaurant because we sell the real stuff.
There we go.
Okay.
When is this now?
This is going to be May 14th and 15th, the program, but the 14th evening is when we're going to have the spectacular.
Okay, and what day of the week is that?
That's Saturday, sir.
Oh, for sure.
Saturday evening. I'll tell you right now.
See what you're going. You're going.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, right open and honesty. The one that I have, does anybody remember from WWE, Alberto Del Rio, who's the world champion?
Todd would know him.
He is already set. He will be here.
Awesome.
I'm working on another gentleman that's right on TV right now. You could have seen him Wednesday night on TV on A&E. He's working to get here, and some of the developmental guys that are underneath those or have wrestled underneath WWE and developmental portal, they'll be here. So right now we're set up with at least 5 matches with some more excitement. I'm sure our coaches will be involved.
Right.
I'm sure, if y'all want to come out and have fun, we can get you involved. I just hope you don't get injured.
No, we're not.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not jumping off.
I'll jump in the ring.
Hey, okay.
I'll get some.
How well do you fly, sir?
Not very well.
One of the guys is about 6'10". He throws pretty far.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure you'd have no problem with me.
What is that little guy's name that wrestled back during the WWF days? Little bitty fella.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
He's still there, and his son.
Is he now?
Yes.
Oh, man.
I wish. But yeah, that's a big spectacular, and we're going to give you more details. We get a flyer going with it. We've got some surprises coming. I'm doing the best I can with it, and my support system out with all our coaches. Jonathan, Miss April is actually director. You see her name on everything we post. Yeah. She runs our admin and directing. Let's give them a shout out and make sure that we do that. But again, May 14th, that evening, tickets will go on sale probably towards the end of this month, beginning of April. And right now we're going to try to, because they're doing some things with the stadium, we'll probably be on the visitor side. We'll probably set it up there. We'll have special seating next to the ring, but we'll have the stadium right there too. So we'll fill those whole side of that stadium too. And should be fun. I'm excited for the spring. I'm excited for the spectacular because we really do need to. I mean, again, there's a lot of money need to be that we've made. We're doing our own to make our own, but we're still going to need some help getting those helmets, the pads, the new stuff for all the new kids we're getting, because our goal, and I hope by then we will have 150 come fall.
Absolutely.
Cost me a website and a phone number.
Website we'll have. How about I'll have that? We're redoing one right now.
Okay.
You can look at us on Facebook, Athens Youth Football.
Okay.
You can give a number. I can give you mine, and then I can get everybody to April if they want, but mine is 210. I haven't changed it since 93, so 885-0175. And that's Coach Ray. I go by that. I'm trying not to say I'm the boss of anything. Miss April's the boss, and the coaches and parents kind of lead us the way we go.
We had April was on the show when we were at the stadium.
Yes. April was there with you. I was out with the virus there.
You had
the corona.
You had the Rona.
Yeah, version 256 apparently.
256.
Yeah.
Well, Ray, thank you again for joining us.
My honor. Thank you guys always, and you're always invited with us.
That was Ray Aikens, president of Athens Youth Football, from a recent Tailgate Talk show, sitting down with Tom McClung and Adam Dodson. For more information on the organization, look for them on Facebook or visit their website at AthensYouthSports.com. Log on to PASnetwork.net for the latest scores, standings, and other goings-on in the world of Limestone County sports. The PlayAction Sports Report will be right back.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special, and that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, go by their office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us. One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer, with the emphasis on quality, value, and service. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, either location can provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on being a company where customer service means timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs at 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence. Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP. The Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship has been set up to honor the legacy of Bama Zach Green, a huge fan of the Crimson Tide, along with Limestone County sports. The scholarship will go each year to a male and female athlete from Limestone County. Checks should be made out to Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship and can be sent in care of Garth Garris, 13833 Pinnacle Drive, Athens, Alabama, 35613. Donations can also be made in person at First State Bank of the South at 1319 Highway 72 East in Athens. Thank you for showing showing your support for local athletes by giving to the Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship. Lindsay Lane Christian Academy has registration for Youth Football Day Camp on March 19th. Cost for that is $50. For more information, email youthsports@llcalions.org. The West Limestone Wildcat Diamond Club will host their first annual Sporting Clay Tournament on April 29th at Old South Clays on Woolly Springs Road in Athens. Proceeds will benefit the West Limestone High School baseball and softball programs. For more information, call 425-8521. The Jets All In campaign has been set up to help various athletic programs at James Clemens. For more information on donating, go online to jcathletics.net. Grit and Grind Hoops basketball training is offered on Sundays and Wednesdays at the Athens Rec Center. For more information, call 233-8740. Various fitness classes are being offered Monday through Saturday at the Athens Rec Center, including Super Circuit, Yoga, Balanced Boot Camp, and more. Call 233-8740 for more information or visit the Parks and Recreation page on the Athens City website at athensal.us.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, 105 South Marion Street in Athens. Call 232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP. The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer, with the emphasis on quality, value, and service. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, either location can provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on being a company where customer service means timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs at 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence. Whether you're in the market for residential or commercial property or looking to sell your current home, land, or building, make your first call to the Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Paula and James can help you with everything you need, whether you're buying or selling. Call Paula at 777-4916 or James at 656-2370. You can also see their listings online at alrealsolutions.com. Look for them on Facebook too. The Phillips team at Alabama Real Estate Solutions. Real solutions for real estate. Looking for t-shirts with just the message you want? They're as close as your computer or mobile device. Just go to daddyoscustomtees.com and look through the selection of designs for the perfect one. Or say just what you want with your very own designer message. Daddy O's Custom Tees features short and long sleeve t-shirts plus sweatshirts, hoodies, aprons, mugs, and even pet apparel. With Daddy O's Custom Tees, you can have it your way, whether you need 1 or 100. Go to daddyoscustomtees.com. That's DADDYOS Custom TEES.com. daddyoscustomtees.com. Keep up with local school, travel, youth, and amateur sports throughout the week with the PlayAction Sports Update. Listen weekday mornings at 7:30 and weekday afternoons at 1:30 and 3:30 as we bring you the latest scores, news, and announcements from Limestone County and surrounding communities. That's the PlayAction Sports Update 3 times a day, Monday through Friday on 1080 WKAC. You've been listening to the PlayAction Sports Report. Log on to PASnetwork.net for archives of this show and past shows, along with game streams, and to keep up with what's going on in Limestone County sports. Look for our monthly column in Athens Now, available everywhere. You can contact us by email at playactionsports@hotmail.com, by sending a message to our Facebook page, or by texting 434-1PAS. That's 434-1727. Be sure to tune in for the PlayAction Sports Update weekday mornings at 7:30 and weekday afternoons at 1:30 and 3:30 on the air at 1080 WKAC. And catch up with us again next week for another edition of the PlayAction Sports Report.